Hey guys, what's up? Oh my gosh, it is seriously so hot in here. So I'm filming in my guest bedroom, and this room is always super stuffy because this is the room in my house. It's kind of like the storage, and I'm never in here at all. But it is also the room with the best lighting in the house, and like kind of like a clear backdrop. So like I really like it in here. However, there was a huge spider in here, that size, and it is gone. So am I safe? Maybe not. Okay, so what is today? Today is September 24th. It's just so crazy that like this year has gone by so fast. I have no idea what has happened. It is already September and it's gonna be October. I'm gonna be 22 this October. And this December it will be a year before, like a year, I guess, since I graduated college. Like, wow. And that means I've been married for what, like almost like so I've been married for 6 months right now. What? This month's the 9th. Okay, no, 7 months. I've been married for 7 months. Let's just talk. I'm just talking today. This video is not going to be very long. I guess it's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm very, very happy lately, but I feel like I need to make a video. It's been like a month, and I just don't know what to really talk about anymore in videos. I was watching this video is inspired by watching my old videos. I was watching some old videos of me, not so long, I guess not so long ago, like maybe 2 years ago was the last time I was very active in the vlog community, and now I just don't really like social media, and I don't really like the internet, and I kind of like being kind of off the grid, if that makes sense. Like I'm not like understanding who these new YouTubers are out there. I am not I'm just kind of, ever since I like kind of quit acting, I kind of just pulled back from the internet and social media and everything behind it, because for me social media has always kind of been a rather negative thing in my life, especially in the things that I did, and it would just make me just very, very sad. I'm a very introverted person, so I'd always see people always going out and always hanging out with people, and also like these beautiful people all the time and hanging out with all these other beautiful people, and it used to affect me a lot. But now, since I've been off like social media, Instagram for 3 years now, and then like mainly social media for 2, so just pretty cool. And now I feel like I've gone completely off the grid, because now I live in a very small island of 3,000 people. I used to live in Southern California, and oh my gosh, I think, how many people lived there? 8 million in the surrounding area lived in Southern California. Worst traffic capital in America, and I believe it's like number 8. It's in the top 10 worst traffic cities, areas in the world. So there's just so many people like everywhere, and now I'm in a small island where my internet is not always working, and I'm away from my friends and family, so I just kind of feel like I've disappeared since April, like from life. Like I feel like I'm very disconnected to what has been going on around me. It's kind of like what I guess small island life is like, where it's just like no one really cares. They don't really care what's going on outside of the island. All they really care about what's going inside the island. For instance, like everyone knows everything here. Somehow everyone knows where I live. Like they'll look at me and they'll be like, oh, you're Josh's wife. Josh works at the golf course. I know your husband, or I've heard of your husband, and like I'm assuming you're his wife. And I get like stopped over a lot by that, and also I'm in the city a lot. I don't have a car, so I walk everywhere. But everything is so close, you don't really need a car. But it's just weird that everyone here just knows each other, and there's a lot of small town gossip too. For instance, if there's like someone that gets drunk and gets a fight with somebody else and gets like kind of like thrown out of the place that they were getting drunk at, there's no bars here, so like with the restaurant, it is news, and everyone in every household knows about it. It's crazy. Like I grew up in LA, and like I went to clubs, and like people are just thrown out if they're just having trouble. Like my sister, it was for her 21st birthday, she was a little tipsy and she stumbled over her heels and they kicked her out because they thought she was too drunk. Like, and then no one talks about it. It's not that big a deal. You see it happen all the time. But here it's just like news spreads like wildfire, and they don't care about anything going on outside but inside the island. It is just, I feel like sometimes I'm in the movie Lost and like I'm in this small little community and we are trapped from outside civilization. And it's sometimes, as much as like I'm super happy being married right now and super happy being with my husband and I love the small town feel, I'm not a Hawaii person at all. I don't really like the tropical climate. I'm more of a cold weather person. I know that's weird since I'm in Southern California, but look how like pale I am. I never go outside. I like mountains, I like forest. I'm not really a beach person. And so like, not to like complain that like, wow, this is a great opportunity, but it's been 7 months or 6 months since I've lived here and things are getting old. Like, like a lot of the islanders like love it here, but I don't call this place paradise. And I can't help but to have just been feeling just very lonely lately. I never thought I could really feel lonely. I mean, I felt lonely a lot of the times before I became a Christian, and I was struggling with bipolar disorder, and I just felt like no one could understand me, and I didn't really have a lot of friends or like a really good community outside my family. And now like I'm feeling that loneliness again. I feel like I'm disconnected from my friends and my family right now because I'm all the way over here and I'm with people here that aren't like me, and that's fine, like to be around people that aren't like you, but I almost forgot how nice it is to be around people like you. Me being an introvert, I never thought I'd be lonely again, and here I am realizing that the majority of my social interactions are with the grocery store clerk. And this is not meant to be a sad or depressing video, more just like an update, and just like I'm a little bit island crazy. I mean, a few things in my life kind of sad that happened, but it's outside my life, I guess. A scholar I really admired died recently, and he really had a big impact on my life, and he spoke at my graduation. That happened a couple days ago. I guess this video is kind of about what it's like to live on a small island with people that are different from you, and that's fine. I don't mind different people, but as much as the people are cool here, they try to make sure that I'm not one of them, which I'm not. I'm not one of them. I'm probably someone they wouldn't like. This did not mean to be a negative video at all. There's so many perks to kind of what I'm experiencing right now. It's like an extended honeymoon with my husband. Like, it's just the two of us, and it has been very growing and strengthening on our relationship so early on in our marriage, which is good. We depend on each other quite a bit, and that has grown our relationship immensely. I'm just ready to go home and get off this island and get off the grid, or I guess get back on the grid. That is it. If you guys have any questions about what it's like living on a small island or anything at all, just let me know, and I will see you guys later whenever I decide to get back on the grid and making videos. Okay, bye guys.